Welcome guys to episode 5 of this Let's Play series. My name is DasTactic, welcome to the channel and welcome to the series. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Sort of picking up a lot of this these power nodes now, but we're not actually getting any power. The mana is at 0 at this point in time. We've actually got an event that has happened. I sort of almost wish that it would show, there we go, on you. Yeah, research treaty and mana short. This is, we've got the research treaty that we've got with the other player that we've come across. And we've got this mana short event as well. So all sorts of magical power have been shorted out until the ripple passes. You will regain research points gained from buildings, but cannot assign extra from power. So essentially we're a bit sort of stuck there with what's actually happening. So our power is at 0 at this point in time. Okay, so that's just from a random event. So I do like the way that they've changed the random events in the game. They at least you've got options. I just don't like the way that they present the random events. I've got to remember to give them feedback about that because that's something that is I think could just be made simpler. Anyway, let's continue on. Now we've lost Sedge River in the last one. It's only just come up into being a town as well. I don't know where we would have lost that from. There must be something else out this way. We'll have to start still exploring, I think, just to figure out what's going on around the place. We'll end our turn here. We're trying to develop up High Fort, really, because that's where the adamantine is. Not the adamantine, the mithril. We've already got mithril. We've got the ability to get mithril units from that particular location. Now I've got the Hyman Bowmen that have just come back in. Now we can get stables pretty much straight away, so that'll save us 6 turns. I might buy that, I think. I'll just keep on sort of keeping ahead of the curve here a little bit. Okay, so we've got 2 Hyman Bowmen. I think we might head them off. Yeah, let's move them out. These have both got mithril. So they actually do more attacks than what was anticipated. We'll just go out this way. Crossing the river does slow us down a little bit. These guys will be a bit slow. Just end our turn. But for what they are, with their mithril weaponry and armor, they're going to be fairly cheap, you know, for what they can actually then go and do. Okay, so we've now got this one here. Let's go and build cavalry. So we'll just go and grab at least one of these. Again, we've got we're going to have we are going to have extra melee attacks because of the mithril and also extra armor. Just 1 extra armor. Close that one off. And move army again. And then we'll end our turn. Okay, so fairies actually took this one. I didn't get to see who it was that actually took it. I can go back for that one if I wanted to. Well, I think we are in a good enough position here to take that with just these 2 units, so we'll command this one. So we've got very low amounts in here, so we just need to make sure that we do as much damage in here as we possibly can. That didn't work. I will move this one up. Close the gap, get that to 20%. There we go. Kill one of their figures. Our guys have only got like 1 hit point per figure, which makes them fairly weak. Oh, there we are. There we are. And we'll of course keep this. So we only just lost that just before. Now this army, I think I'll move that back away. Actually, where do I want this? I'm going to have armies streaming out of here over time, but We're probably going to need to have some protection back there. What's in there? Yeah, that's too much. Just move them back out of the way. We know that the other player is out this side. Let's move these across. If I could get water walking for her, that would be quite nice as well. Queue completed at Largut. Largut, I guess is how we describe that one. And this one, we're just really trying to get support from this location. I don't think I really want to be building much else up at this location. Everything's looking pretty good. Just close that one. What else have we got? Yeah, so we've got the cavalry have now come from the other location. So close that, and I think we'll just keep on pushing up towards the higher level units. So the armory is going to give us the Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild will give us the pikemen. It's still only 1 health per unit. And as we go further in, we get the paladins here, but we need to also get the college. Sorry, the cathedral to get the paladins. I mean, it's sort of where we want to be. It's 800. 800, and it requires the Parthenon. The Parthenon is back in here, another 400. That requires a temple. It's not that far off. That is not that far off. The university there, which adds more research, but we don't really need to get that one as such. Yeah, maybe we'll start with the armory. Just sort of slowly build our way up. I mean, in reality, getting the granary and the marketplace and the Foresters Guild, these are all valuable. Yeah, we'll eventually have to go that way. Let's just continue on. I'll just let that one sort of come on its own. In fact, we're still fine with our rebels, etc. Let's get this one to scout ahead. Okay, move our army. Might get them wandering down this way as well, actually. While this is still doing okay. Becomes a bit of a bigger army. Don't know if I like them wandering around too much. We've also got highmen units and halflings. Do that one. There we go, got some mana. We still haven't got out of this other problem yet. Okay, so Dry River. Now we're going to have to be careful here as well because this could be taken at some point. And it's building up quite nicely. Get the farmers market. look at Mud Spray. Your Armourer's Guild is coming soon. Then we can sort of start to get some of our better units. Ultimately, I might have to just get a couple of Spearman units for in here. Just move the army. That's where the sprites would have spawned from. It's a bit too difficult for us. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to take that. I don't know what they were thinking. That was very, very ambitious. Actually, already, no, they did it. That is them, isn't it? Oh, okay. I'm surprised at that. I didn't think that they'd be able to make it. I thought that was a little bit too strong. What we might do is we might just quickly go and take that. So we'll cast a spell. Oh, here we go. We've got our power back. Let's get the magic spirit. We'll cast that one, and we'll then come back down. We're still not really in a position to take things on. Let's just move across to here. Now these have got just zombies. I can actually take them on with these units. Let's do it. So we'll just get this one out of the middle here. And move it to. There's a 20%, that's good. Start with whatever we can get the most of. Now, when we look at this, what have they got? They've got immunities. They do have a +1 hit chance. Yeah, they've got the +1 hit chance, so they're up to 40% in through there. But they do a lot of damage. They've got 3 hits per figure, with 6 figures in the total amount. So nothing special as such with their attacks. So I can sort of half kite this one, I guess. Let's just do it. Let's just move them up. Good. Which way should I go? If I go into there, that one does get an attack against me, but I'm going to have to start taking some damage. Actually, what I might do is just move this one back. One down. Guessing it'll come into here or here, but if I move into there, it will attack. I think we might as well now start to do this. Let's just move that one across. Give that one something to fight, to hit at. that's good. It's quite ineffective, as was that. And I've got 1 point. Another one down. Good, they've been destroyed. And I think just want to kite my way back out of this one again. Now this is an interesting one. We've got ours have got 2 hit points per unit, 6 in the stack. Do 4 damage. They're very similar, except that they do more damage back. So what I think I'll do is I think I will... I've sort of got a stick here, don't I, really? Like that one can do an attack there. They can... Actually, only that one can do the attack that side. Let's just move back a little bit and just sort of see how we go. This one's down to three figures. I think I'll use my archers next turn for just wiping some of these out. They'll probably go after the halberdiers, I would guess. One after the swordsman. Just still got 2 damage there. So I just need to weaken this one off. That wasn't that great. %, now. Okay, that's 1 down. Another unit down, that's good. And we'll just go again. Okay, that's destroyed those. Took a bit of damage there, though. That's good. And we've got rid of 2 of theirs, so we can just finish this one off now. No damage back in. Oh yeah, 1. Come on, we need to weaken them. There we go. Got rid of 2 of them, then there we go again. There we are. All right, so you know, we took a bit of damage there with our frontline troops, but that was still okay. Picked up gold, mana. Got the darkness spell, okay, which doesn't really worry us so much. Yep, and good experience as well. No one leveled up. They normally appear over here if we get any sort of level ups. Anyway, that's fine. Moving the army. We still want to just keep on scouting around. It's more mithril. Got barbarians backing through here. These are quite good fighters. Only swordsmen. Okay, got our magic spirit now. Go back up to the capital. I'm tempted to take these up as well, actually. I think I might do that. Just see what these have got on the way through. Might as well just do the scouting that we need. Don't engage. By the Armourers Guild. I'm just a bit worried about that army moving up. I'm guessing they're just coming up to scout. There's more land out this way, which we really just haven't gone anywhere. Move army. Oh, I forgot to check that one out. How are we going back in here? Up to 10% now, that's okay. Okay, love's in the air in mud spray, and a population boom is sure to follow. Accept this outcome. So the choices we have are spend some gold on the town festivities, thus increasing the effects. I think that's a bit too much. Tap in the amorous frenzy with magic and try to make the effect even stronger. Beware, there is a chance for this to backfire. Yeah, let's just accept it. Oh, here we go. Definitely hire her. She's got leadership, and this really does help a lot over time. Okay, we're in the south now. It's leveled up. The Armourers Guild. Just in case they're on their way to us, I'm going to keep her there for a second. I'm just going to go and build probably another Javelineer. Get the Halberdiers. Our swordsmen aren't bad either, to be honest. The Halberdiers, or actually the Halberdiers are better than the swordsmen. So the Javelineers have got like 4 armor. They're actually good at melee and ranged. They're sort of good at both. And they are damn good. There's only 1 gold upkeep. Not that it really matters that much. Except I can get these a lot cheaper. These are only 36. These are 72. Look, let's go that way. Let's do the trick of just saving a bit of money. Buy that one outright. Just get a list of them. I'll start with the... actually, I might grab a Javelineer. Let's just go that way. So we're just going to go through, and I think in episode 2 or 3, I sort of went through how to sort of have things cost a bit less. So the Spearmen we've actually bought. We then bring this one in, which allows us then to buy this one a bit cheaper at 2 to 1. So we'll grab that one there, ditch that one, grab this one. This one's now for 36. Throw that one in there. Whoops, we don't want that one. Get rid of you, and then put the Javelineer in there. And so ultimately get it a bit cheaper. I'll keep that one in the queue as well. That's okay. Alright, move army. Okay, looks like they were on their way to do something. Engage. Okay, High Fort is now finished again, so we'll just go back across. And the Fighters Guild is going to give us the pikemen. I'm sort of thinking of getting these low-level areas, but I don't think we'll worry about it. This one does improve our harvest, but let's just go this. God, which way do we go? Maybe we do build this place up a bit. So the cavalry were good. Maybe we'll just grab another cavalry, or maybe another couple of those. So we now have a reasonable army in through here as well. Everything else is looking very, very good here. Now we've got, we can even put in more production in here if we needed to, at the expense of other towns. We might have a bit of a look at that one. If we look at Largut, for example, building the farmers market. I might buy that one outright. And this one here, let's move those down to join up with the other group. Put all our eggs in one basket, essentially. The farmers market finished back in Largut. We can get a lot of stuff here ultimately. One requires the university. Okay, the sawmill will give us a bit of a production. The Foresters Guild we need the sawmill for. So the sawmill we require... Oh, requires a forest. We don't actually have a forest. So we can't go the Foresters Guild or anything up through that side. But the bank we could. It requires the university, which requires this. Look, ultimately the temple I think is going to be a good one for us. I might just grab that one, just so that we can keep on top of the unrest. This is mud spray, so we've now got the halberdier. Now we need to get the turtle, we ultimately need to have the stables and the armourers guild. So we just need the stables, which we'll get now. And then we can start to get heaps of these things. And then that will be a game changer. A bit worried about leaving that one unprotected. Let's just move one of them up. This is going to help with ears, that's okay. That one there is definitely doable. I think we'll destroy this one with this army. Probably should have waited for that one to come down as well. Bring them both in. That's done. Done nice and easily. Yeah, minimal upgrades. We did get Berserk and a heap of mana. There we are, getting a lot more power now. So we've now got 3 of these, up to 41 power, which is going to be good for us. Now I'm thinking about getting some lycanthropes now that we're sort of starting to get on top of the mana. This is looking fairly good. We've still got other like nodes like up and through here that we haven't actually been to. And we might break through here as well and get down into the Arcanus plane. Oh, sorry, the Mirren plane. There we go. Mirror plane. We don't get to see it just yet. Let's just end our turn here. It's only turn 80, so we're about halfway through the play that we can make with this. Been there yet. Yeah, look, maybe I'll come back up and just join these forces together for now. And start to sort of move these up into the north. And maybe sort of break into Arcanus. Sorry, to Mirror. I've been playing a lot streaming a lot where I'm sort of using other things, but yeah, we'll move these across as well. Move army. We can get more research. I think we'll throw that one in. That'll do. Let's go back down to here. I'll get that in one turn anyway, so I won't bother buying that one. Although if I do buy it, I'm sort of then ahead a little bit for the next thing we build, which will be the turtles. Yeah, I might just do it. Just buy that one, just so we sort of again end up with this one with but then a bit of a boost along with the next lot of hammers for production. Hymen cavalry have now come back out of here. Let's just got another one coming. Let's close them off and have a bit of a look to see what was down this side. we'll just, while I'm down here, I'll just scout everything out from this other side, and then we'll come back up and finish this loop off. Moving the army. There we go. Mud spray is now finished. Look at the queue. Now the dragon turtles, or the dragon turtles in through here are going to cost me only two gold upkeep, but they're very, very powerful. They've got a breath attack, like a fire breath attack as well, so definitely want to get these. If we close that, actually no, we're not. I thought we'd already be a little way along, but we're not. Let's just let it go for a couple of turns, and then we'll come in and buy them. I might get a few of these queued up. Now that we can get them. These are game changers for the lizards. Now we've got the spearmen and the halberdier. Just stays where it is. Okay, we've now sort of seen the coastline through there. Bring that one back out around. There's a little bit down there that we haven't seen. Shadow demons, definitely don't want to engage those. And there we go. Actually, I've gone well over time. This is definitely one of these games where you just want to keep on playing. So we'll leave it here, guys. So thanks for watching. Looks like that does join up. Okay, these guys are leveling up a little bit. Extra range attack. Just close that one off. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.